Hello and welcome back to Assorted Geekdom. I have got some serious plans today. First things first, we're going to go explore this goblin settlement or cave or whatever that I found. I think that will be a ton of fun. And then I want to show you what I've been up to. I've been doing a little bit of automation isn't quite the right word, but I've got some farms set up, some mob farms set up. Hytale has nothing like Minecraft as far as mob farms goes. It's gonna be pretty slow. I can go visit them once a day and they will spawn stuff, but a little bit of farm building should go a long way, and if I stop by every now and again, it'll get us some resources. But yeah, first things first, let's go and take a look at the goblin cave that I found. So let's head that way. In my explorations, I have found this location. It appears to be some kind of a goblin city or something, and so I wanted to explore that. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, the new death animations are kind of fun, but they're also kind of annoying at the same time because it takes a while for the guys to die. But yeah, all right. Hello. There's a bomb guy right there. Let's go and get him. You gonna drop some bombs for me? Ooh, you did drop some bombs for me. Nice. So let's see. So this is the upper end of it. Let's see what we've got up here. Oh, spikes. I ran into spikes. So nothing a whole lot on this side. Now this is a zone 1 structure, although this is the first time I've seen it. So I'm not expecting the loot to be great. Mostly I want to go down and explore this just to see what is down here, see if there's anything unique as far as items that we can grab and things like that. Like, oh, those are just green mushroom blocks. I was like, what is this? There's mycelium back there too. I didn't even notice that. Interesting. We definitely don't want to drop down onto those. All right, how do we want to do this? I guess we'll just pop some of these off. There we go. Okay. This is pretty dark. Are those... Oh, what kind of a torch is that? Ancient torch. Huh. I haven't seen torches like that. Oh, I could gather some... It's actually not a bad thing to grab. Because getting large quantities of it can be kind of rough. And since I can't craft these, we're going to go ahead and grab those, actually. Might as well. So, yeah, things that you can't craft are always good to grab. Let's see what is down here. Yeah, so there's ladders and there's the traps as we go along. So I'm kind of wondering what kind of a sprawling location this is going to end up being. Okay. We could grab some of the bouncies. Ooh. There is stuff over there. What do we got over here? I see this curtain. Is this more just... This almost seems like a normal... Oh, no. This is not just a normal cave. Okay. I hear bombs. So is there a bomb guy nearby? Okay, well, we'll go this way to start off. And, ooh, let's steal that. Yoink. Alright. Those are little traps. What are those called? Trap ancient platforms. So every time you walk on them, they fall. I don't know if you can actually craft those. I don't know if you can pick them up either. Okay, so you can. But it's just a... Okay, so that one was some of these are trapped and some of them aren't. Interesting. I didn't know you could pick up traps. That'll be good to know, because sometimes you can run into... what was that noise? Sometimes you can run into Trork camps that have traps in them as well. So if I can pick those up, that might be worth grabbing. Not that there's a whole lot. I don't. I'm sure there's use for it. I'm just not thinking of anything right off the top. What are... Oh, those are fences that have been attached. I was wondering what those were. Okay. So we see lots of these spikes. I mean, if nothing else, if you need to get spikes, this is a great place to grab them. Although you can craft spikes. All right, let's jump up. Oh, I hit the moss. All right. So there's still more this way. Okay, mushroom. Ooh, that's a neat looking chest. What is that? A goblin chest. Huh. I think I'll take the chest. Oh, there's another one. Yoink. All right. So we've been here. All right. Let's grab that. Huh. All right. Wonder how big this place is. I'm not running into a whole lot of enemies just yet. This looks like normal. Oh, I hear goblins. All right. But goblins appear in normal caves too, so it doesn't mean this is necessarily part of the goblin. Yeah, this doesn't look like part of this goblin structure. So let's go ahead and back out of here and head back this way. We came from this way, although this guy wasn't here before. Goodbye. Got some boom powder from him. We didn't go this way. So there's a path up. What is water lilies? Okay. And we could go down that way. Okay, so let's see what's up there real quick before we head down. Or is this back to where we were? Oh. The gravel broke. All right. That's just down to the water. And that's down where we were before. Okay. So let's head this way. All right. Drop down. Ooh. This structure's looking real big. Okay. Where are these goblin bombers? Don't have very good reaction time. What is... Looks like a little hut. Is there nothing to grab here? Okay. Hello, Bomberman. All right. No chests in there, which is fine. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Cool. Okay. Not sure what that was doing, but all right, that looks like normal cave. Let's go over here. Hello, Mr. Goblin Man. Goodbye, Mr. Goblin Man. All right. Is this is where I came in. Okay. So we came in and we saw... No, we came in over there. Okay, so this is not where I came in. So it could be stuff up there. It just looks similar. Boing. Yeah, those mushrooms, they're fun. Boing. All right. Goodbye, Mr. Goblin. I wonder if there's going to be like some sort of a boss goblin. I don't remember in the memories if I've already gotten all the various goblin species. I'm kind of thinking I haven't yet. Yeah, I mean, that's nice to grab. Grab that. Anything good so far? Nothing amazing, but actually, what is this? Red moss. I don't think I've got any red moss yet. So this will be a source of red moss. That'll be fun. What was that? Oh, it's just regular moss. Okay. So yeah, so if I can find some red moss, I think that's my first time finding any. New memory collected. Goblin thief. Okay. So there's a new kind of goblin over here. Somewhere. Are those trapped? No, just ancient platforms. Oh, that must be the goblin thief. Come here, goblin thief. Did you drop anything, goblin thief? Huh. Interesting. I saw this. So they're trying to bait you to come over here, I guess. And the goblin thief, I wonder if he can actually steal stuff from you. What are those? Oh, that's just the roots. Interesting. Okay. Let's pop over here and drop some stuff because let's keep going. All right, little waterways. We are totally gonna get lost in here. Oh, and we're backtracking, so we are already lost. Okay. I did come this way, right? I must have just poked my head around that way. Okay, so gone this way, jumped right into the fire. What do we got over here? Anything over here? It looks like it continues a bit more. All right, another one of these rooms. So should be chest here and behind me. All right. Boink, boink, boink. Grab that. All right, so more up here. Okay, no, okay. Huh. Let's see. All right, so we're back in this room. There's plenty more down that way, but I don't think I've got up here yet. So let's see if there's anything up here worth grabbing. Okay, decorative bones. Is that a scarab? Oh, spiders. Okay. There's a spider nest down there. Oh, that's more trapped. All right, spiders. I don't like you. I still have issues with that first episode where they killed me. All right. Hello, Bomberman. Goodbye, Bomberman. Goodbye, spider. All right. Now that we have murdered that spider, you know, these spider dens are a decent place to get skulls if you are a grimoire user, because you can bring them to life. So, not a bad idea. All right, there should be 2 chests in here. Yoink. And yoink. And we gotta drop stuff off again. Another Bomberman. You know what? It wouldn't be a half bad idea to grab these, because currently there is no way to craft them as far as I know. If there is a way to craft the stairs or the steps, the slabs, let me know, because they're nice to decorate with and you can't get them. All right, now where do we need to go now? I guess we got to make our way back up and around. All right, I don't think I've been up there, and I haven't been down there yet. So I think I want to make my way up here. See what's up there. All right, I did see a goblin. All right, this is another one of those ramshackle buildings, but is there any... Actually, that's worth looting. All right, a bench. Oh, there's a chest right behind me. Okay. Bedroll. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, is there a chest right back here? Yes. Now, where's that goblin that I keep hearing? Oh, there he is. All right. I see stuff glowing up here, but it's just those normal crystals. Okay. Let's go ahead and head down and see what is... Oh. There's stuff right there. Okay. Boink. Mine. Thank you. All right. Let's head down there and continue to explore this place. Kind of hope there's some kind of like a goblin king or something. That'd be nice. Hello, goblin boy. Oop, as I fly right past him. Okay. Let's get that down. What is in here? Anything? Any chests? Oh, there's one right there. Here we go. Make sure to look up. All right. Ooh, what is this? Brown? That's kind of a nice looking mushroom. See, I wish you could get mushroom saplings, for the lack of a better word. I think that'd be nice, being able to get mushroom saplings. But these are pretty nice. And that's brown. So what's the difference? This is brown trunk versus brown mushroom. I like the brown trunk. Yeah. Oh, Goodbye. Goodbye. Right, let's use that and boop. Yeah, because I assume eventually we'll be able to plant these and whatnot. That'd be nice. All right, I don't really necessarily want all of the mushrooms around here. Well, so we just grab them anyway. All right, let's go in here. Is there another one of those? Oh, there's one literally right in front of me. I was wondering if there was one in the ceiling again. Which it could be. Let's pop up here and check. Nope, okay. Bump. I do like that a lot of the structures will provide some of their own torches. Plus the fact that you can put as many torches as you want in here. Well, as you want being relative. You can put a ton in there. This is not where I've already been. Or at least if I have been, I didn't grab everything. Okay. I see that chest right there, and I want it. Ow. You're a meanie. Alright. Let's head on over here. Grab the chest. Alright. What is... So there's more over there. Can I not put this down? There we go. Okay, can I make that jump? I believe I can. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright. Anything in here worth nabbing? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And anything over here worth grabbing? I mean, grab more of these. Maybe I'll come back another time and grab them, but not right now. Alright, I see some window down here, but it's just up against a wall. Alright, we have not been over here yet, as far as I know. Okay. There's a chest right there. Come on down. All right. We are getting full. Inventory's getting massive. Okay. We went all the way around, so we can work our way down further. Let's see. It's gonna hurt. That was a bad idea. Oh, bother. I nearly died. Thought I could make it to the ledge right up there. At least I didn't drop right there with that low health. They would have killed me in like one hit. All right. Oh, ow. Let's eat this. That fire is hurting really bad. Hello, Gobby. Goodbye, Gobby. What's that? Oh, lava flower. All right, goodbye to them. All right, here's another building. There we go. There's a chest. They kind of blend in pretty well. Any in the ceiling? No. Okay. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Ooh, those are the trapped ones. Thank you. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but nice to have them, I guess. All right, that is just the lava that's underneath. That's naturally generated. Is there anything up here worth grabbing? I don't know. Let's see. Any chest? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's head on back this way. Hello. We already came in through there. Goodbye. Hello, goblin. Alright, is there a chest in the ceiling? There's one. Okay. Yeah, this is quite an interesting little structure, that's for sure. Do I want either of those? No. Is there one on the ceiling? No. Okay. Okay, what's over here? All right, is there... There we go. Got that. Anything in the ceiling? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I think we've made it to the end. Let's go over there. I don't know if I raided over there. I think I did. That was risky, putting that on the gravel right there. All right. Oh, nope, didn't raid right there yet. Okay. All right, that's just a stick and a bow. Okay. I believe that's not quite everything. Goodbye. All right, I do believe we have fully explored this at this point. A neat little structure for sure. I wouldn't have minded finding this early on, but even now, we got some pretty good loot from this. Not bad. I mean, look at all this silver. Especially early on, that would be a ton of silver to find. And if nothing else, there's a lot of decorative blocks in here that you can find. And being able to get some goblin chests without having to craft them is nice, because I believe they take gold to craft. And so gold being not super scarce if you know where to look, but scarce enough. So that's not half bad. Not half bad at all. Plus you can get bombs and see glitches like this. Roly, 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 roly. Boom. Is it not going to blow up? Okay. And so yeah, not half bad. All right, let's head on out of here. All right, I wanted to show you some of the, I don't know if farms is the right word for it, but there's not really a better word for it because it's not like fully automated or anything like that. I mean, to a certain extent, I guess it can be, but I've got some spawn locations. You notice I've got way more spawns than you can by default. I downloaded a mod. It's the only mod that I've got installed in this world. There's a bunch of unlimited teleporter mods. The one I got is PJ Unlimited Teleporters, and I'll link it down in the chat. But it lets you have as many warp locations as you want. I've got it installed on this, and I've got it installed on the world that I play with my boys. So I want to show you these big skeletons, as well as the Yeti farm. The Yeti farm is a lot bigger. So the skeletons, if I come through here, so you can see it's dying slowly but surely. Goodbye. So it's real simple. You may recall this dungeon layout from my episode just a little bit ago. If you want to know, it's this location here, and actually there's my farm and my river and whatnot. But it's a location like this circular location. It's like a graveyard. Down underneath it has this boss room, and that's where you can get these. And I mean, not too bad. You stop by once a day because they spawn once a day. You get some fire essence, cobalt, pile of skulls, grimoire, and thorium are the different things that you can get from them. And so I've got this set up so that he doesn't come after me when I first get in here. And yeah, that's all that is to it. So I can come back here, go to the second big skeleton. It's the same thing, just in a different location. Actually, it's not too far away. So that first one was here. This one is right here, and there's my base. So these are both relatively close to my base. And let's see, skulls and grimoires. There we go. And some fire essence. And then the other one, number 3, is in a bit of a different location. So if we go to big skeleton number 3, it is actually, it's really far away is where it is, but it's at a location that looks like this. So it's kind of a little ruined area. All of these are in Zone 1. There are spawn locations for these big skeletons in Zone 4 as well. But those you have to dig down and go to. And what's nice about this one is you can pick up the spikes if you need them, because they're already here as decorations. And I did dig pits right here to get rid of a couple more spawn locations to ruin those. But yeah, so actually if we hop into creative just for a moment, so the spawn locations are technically still here. So maybe they will try to spawn, but they haven't been, so that's fine. But yeah, if you're wondering about those spawn indicators, I'll go over that here in just a little bit, after we talk about this Yeti farm that I've got. So if I come over here, do I have... Okay, so he's dying right over there. Hello, ugly. Goodbye. Let's hop in this cart. And if I just hold down W or S, so either of those, it'll take me along this track. You can see I've got several of these set up. And theoretically, I could AFK at this. I'm moving fast enough that nothing's going to attack me, and I can pick up all the different hides along the way. Oh, that's where the other one went to. Okay. Didn't realize I had left it right there. Can I break it? Oh, well, I can certainly break it, among other things. Let's go ahead and fix this up real quick. All right, hop back in. Yeah, so if I hold W, it'll keep going regardless of which way I'm facing. And it'll travel along these paths and it will grab them. But it was quite the ordeal setting these up. And I actually had to go into creative a little bit and reset these chunks. I didn't pick up everything for that. That's okay, I'll get it on the way back. So I had to actually go into creative and reset these chunks because I kept getting rid of the markers. So if I go into creative again, you can see the markers that are right here. Because depending on how you build stuff around it, you can clear out the markers. And so it was really, really frustrating. I did a bit of testing-ish. Ooh, and I missed that one. Huh, it didn't want to pick that up in the first go around. But yeah, so it kept getting rid of the markers, and I'll show you a little bit what I mean here. I'm going to hop into not a creative copy of this world. It'll just be... Why is that not picking up? Huh. It doesn't want to grab that. Interesting. I guess we'll hop out and grab it manually. Maybe I need to change how I've got that laid out a little bit, because I thought I could grab that. So if we come up to here, we hop out. All right, and we can leave that there. I should probably set up a chest with a few extras in case some end up on the track. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go into the creative world, and I'll show you what I meant by getting rid of those markers and how to fix it. We'll talk about that as well. Okay, I am here in a creative world. I wanted to show you some of the struggles I went through with creating that Yeti farm, and yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look. So I have the indicator on here. That is, if you hit tab and go into your creative settings, it is right here, show entity markers. So if you turn that on, you can see these. Now, the trouble with these is if you build on top of this and or anything interferes with the spawn, then that Yeti marker will go away. So see how it's there right now? Now if we set the time to midnight, and then we set it to midday, and we do that a couple of times, this should disappear. Oh, it didn't. Okay, I'm a little surprised at that, to be completely honest. So I don't know what triggered it, but sometimes it will disappear completely. Like, is it gone now? No, it's still there. Okay, interesting. Let's do a little bit of experimenting. Midnight, midday, and you got to be at least 10 blocks away. Okay. No, it's still there. Okay, let's, oh, and he popped up. I'm actually really surprised at that, because I ran into issues where this spawn marker disappeared a bunch while I was trying to make the farm. Maybe it's an issue with rails, because it spawned directly through that. So it could be the rails being up here a little bit. Now I'm curious. Let's see if we can kill the spawn spot. Oh, it's there now. Interesting. Huh. I can't figure out how to kill it. Weird. I was having all kinds of issues with the spawn points getting deleted while I was making my farm. But anyway, if it does get deleted, and again, you can hop into creative to check, the command you actually want to run, you'll want to look up in your top right corner after I hit F7 to get the details up there. You'll want to run chunk regenerate and then the coordinates. So this is chunk 34 negative 22, and then you want hyphen confirm. So this chunk has now been regenerated. So it doesn't look like much has changed because I took all the blocks that I put down. So now let's run it again. And see, it completely resets the chunk from build height all the way down to the bottom of the world. So if you're setting up this farm somewhere where you've got a base, that's going to be an issue. So if you ever lose this marker, you can do that. But I am surprised at how hard this is being to recreate the issues that I was having on my world. Maybe it had something to do with, because I had my initial designs were something like this, where I would put the rails down and come around it. Let's see, let's just do that. And then I was building up right outside of this so that it wouldn't escape. If this doesn't block it, I guess I just had some really bad luck. Or maybe this specific one is more resilient. But yeah, so then I would build it up a few blocks. All right, now let's try that midnight, midday, back up. Okay, so see, it did work. It deleted it right there. And I don't know what specifically with this design broke it, but it did. So now if we regenerate this, and so I would do something like this, and let's see, this is experimenting because I haven't actually tested to this specific layout. So if you drop down one, you can still pick up stuff in your minecart, and then see how this is kind of in the, well, this one's actually pretty centered. Some of these have been in the corner of a block. So what I'll do is I'll actually go a little bit beyond right here on the side where I don't have a rail right up against it. So let's do that. We're going to drop the rails down one level, and let's do this. So this is very similar to what I just had, but if my theory is correct, it should not get rid of the spawn point. All right, now let's build that up as well and lay down the rails to go around it, because yeah, you can pick up from the rails from one block up. All right, so now let's see. Oh, he spawned right in. Now I've had that happen where they'll spawn once and then they won't spawn again. So let's see. So he spawned in. All right, now midnight, midday. I might have to go to midnight again. Sometimes you gotta move it a little bit more. Okay, so see, so this time it kept the spawn. So yeah, so every now and again, if you run into an issue where the spawn point gets deleted, you will need to either go to a backup or run this regenerate command to regenerate it and get this. All right, so yeah, that's my Yeti farm. It should take care of all of my heavy hide needs and also give me a little bit of the what is it? Ice essence, frost essence, whatever it is. I think what I want to work on now is I want to do a little bit of terraforming right here to get ready for the tower. And I think I also want to build up maybe along these. I don't know. I kind of want to do maybe a berry farm right in here next to the tower, but I'm not sold on that idea yet. Oh, that was weird. It went darker than lighter. Anyway, so let's go ahead and terraform this. We're gonna take a little spin, and we'll have this altered to a certain degree. All right. So yeah, we have built up this little area here. I've even set up a little bit of a path that might change, we'll see. And I've got the base of what I want the wizard's tower or whatever to the tower that I'm going to build over here. It'll look kind of like a wizard's tower, I suppose. But yeah, so this is gonna be set up here. The entrance will probably be right here, so probably don't need that. Yes, we'll have the entrance right here. I think I might do a 3-wide door because I've got some 3-wide doors that I can set up here. It'll be nice and big. This will be huge. Like when I look over here in the landscape, it's gonna be ginormous. So I wanted a little bit of elevation here. What I also want to do is get some of the half slabs, the dirt half slabs, although I don't think those are craftable yet. I do have a few from my adventures that I could put here, but I just want to make it so that the transition here is a little more seamless instead of that little half step of slowdown that you get. Well, and with the rubble there, it doesn't even let you go up. But yeah, so we have done a whole bunch today, done some exploring with that goblin cave. We have done a fair bit of terraforming. I like the general shape of this. It might adjust a little bit here and there, but I do like the general shape of it. And then I showed you the different farms that I've got set up. So yeah. Anyway, this has been a super fun episode. If you've made it to the end, go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe. Comment down. Let me know any ideas that you have for future builds here. If you've got any, that would be awesome. And as always, you stay awesome.